Hello, my sewing friends. This is Vlogmas Day 7. I'm Jen. This is my sewing room, and I'm not going to be here for the next week. In about an hour, I am heading to the airport, and I'm going to fly up and see my daughter and my grandson and my son-in-law and my grandson. And, you know, their friends, and my grandson, and the mom's twin sister, and my grandson. I am going to go help my daughter out because she's been so overwhelmed. And so I'm really looking forward to that. Can you tell? And I got to tell you, you know, for as many times as I hop on a plane, because I do that a lot these days, I've flown so much in my life, and I always joke and say that for 15 minutes, it was more like, yeah, longer than that, the better part of a year, I was a flight attendant. I worked for an airline, and before I was a flight attendant, I worked for an airline for 3 years on the ground. So, you know, I am very familiar with flying, and yet every time I'm getting ready to fly, I get this anxiety response in the palms of my hand, which is like, it's almost like a cramp, but it's not. It's like a tingling, I don't know, tightening of that nerve that goes down your elbows. I don't know why. I don't know. I'm just, crazy, I guess. Thank God for medication. Anyway, so all of that to say, I'm not going to be here. Heading to the airport, and it's anybody's guess if I have everything. Every time I leave the driveway, I always wonder. And we always say to each other, all right, we're like 20 miles down the road. What did we forget? We'll see. I went to check my bag at the gate because the flight is full. I got a compliment on my McCall's Poncho. I will be there, and I am not taking my chocolate advent calendar with me, but I'm going to take a little calendar that I ordered on Amazon, and I thought, well, this will be good for my daughter to keep for future years. She can either buy a new advent calendar with the kinds of things in it that I'm buying, or she can just reuse it. It has little charms, and then I got a little tablecloth, kind of like this, Christmas tree that we can hang them on. So yeah, I don't know if they're bracelet charms, little tiny ornaments, if they're, I don't know. I guess I'll find out because it's there. I had it shipped there. So getting ready to leave. This morning I came in and I was thinking about things that I could do while I was there. My daughter does have a sewing machine, and as much as I would love to take my featherweight, I don't want to risk it on the plane, and I don't have room. I mean, I would have to check so many things. So except for that, I would carry that on, but that means the carry-ons, you get the idea. Well, anyway, it needed to be something small that I could fit into my luggage. Because she has a sewing machine, I'll probably need to get a couple more things, but there's a very nice Joann Fabrics near her. I took out several pieces of quilting cotton, calico cotton, that I have, and I cut 10-inch squares to make bowl cozies because I have fear of missing out. I've had that my whole life. Have you? You know, I was the kid that didn't want to go to bed at night because something might happen. So yeah, anyway, I cut these, and I haven't cut the batting because I don't have cotton batting, and I'm not taking any thread with me because I'm not sure what I've got that's cotton, all cotton. I don't think I have some of the colors I might need in here. So that's all packed. So I guess that brings me to the advent calendar, day 7, because I could use a piece of chocolate right now. So I know I already looked. These things are really hard to find, but I already looked. There's day 7. Let's see what's in here. Oh, it's white chocolate with the little things on it. You know, my friend Andrea said, look on the back of the thing, and it should tell you what the candies are. This is a latte macchiato truffle. So as much as I love coffee, I do not love white chocolate because I've said this before. It's a lie. It is not chocolate. It's the texture of chocolate, but it has no cocoa in it. So I will leave that for my youngest daughter who's here, lives with me. She can enjoy that. She enjoyed the last white chocolate piece that I got. So anyway, so that's it for Vlogmas Day 7. Let me leave you with this from Isaiah 52. How beautiful on the mountains are the feet of the messenger bringing good news. Good news. Breaking the news that all's well, proclaiming good times, announcing salvation, telling Zion, your God reigns. Voices, listen, your scouts are shouting, thunderclap shouts, shouting in joyful unison. They see with their own eyes God coming back to Zion. Break into song, boom it out. Ruins of Jerusalem, God has comforted his people. He's redeemed Jerusalem. I hope you know, like I do, that that good news is the good news of the gospel and of the coming of Jesus. So I am going to leave you with that. Merry Christmas, and until tomorrow.